Stay. This is my baby. Hey everyone. Today we're working on my song that I wrote called Stay. And it's different than anything we've ever done before because there is a little bit of like techno elements to it, which is strange, but it's what I love to listen to and how I heard the song in my head as I thought about it being produced. So we'll see how it turns out. Fingers crossed, both of them, because this can either flop or soar.
Or mop.
Or not mop.
Flop
or floor. More mop the floor.
The floor.
I wrote Stay a couple years ago. It was inspired by an almost relationship that I had that just never worked out because we were never in the same place and it was just weird. And so the song basically was like, I want you to be here, but you're never going to be, so that's too bad.
Stay is a great balance of dance music, but also at the same time, it has this like really groovy feel to it and that's really smooth and really awesome.
Allie played it for me when she first wrote it, probably a couple years ago, and I just loved it. I thought it was so catchy, and I love the breakdown after the chorus part that builds up.
'Cause I need you to stay right now. Oh man, that's a long channel Beyonce. When I was talking to Jesse about producing the song, I heard it a certain way in my head, and I sent him a pretty like vague email. I did my best trying to explain what I wanted, but it was like, I like echoey drums and techno elements. Let me know if you have questions. And somehow, out of the few sentences I gave him, he nailed it. He got it perfect, and it's exactly what I wanted. I'm really proud of how it turned out, and I hope that everybody likes it. It is a little different than anything we've ever done before, just because it does have a little more of an electronic element to it, which I personally love to listen to, so it was really fun to create something like that. It was refreshing and new for us. So.
Coachella, everybody jump with me, let's go!
I think Stay also really shows off Jesse's production because all of the songs are a little bit different from each other, but then he pulled in all these elements sonically that make them all fuse together.
I need you to stay.
It combines a lot of elements of the music that we like to listen to, and so it was different and a stretch for us in a good way.
Before we went into the studio, we were supposed to arrange all of our songs, and I had like arranger's block. I could not figure out what I wanted to do for background vocals and things like that, and so I just left it. One thing I love to do with my sisters is just kind of improv background parts, and that's what we did at the end. So it turned out really cool, but we just kind of made it up on the spot. I'm happy with what happened in the studio. You can't laugh at me, really? I need you to stay right now. I need you to stay.
Allie's such a good songwriter, so I love that song. I'm a big fan of it.
I'm really happy with how it turned out in the studio. We were all kind of in the element, and it just exploded into what it is now. I'm so thankful. I hope you guys like the song as much as I do.